Tournament arc? Pardon me. A new challenger appears. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good madame, were born to be a star. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metam, Head of Strategic Management at Ascension Arcadion, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria. I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstance had forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than she who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. This is sounding like Chapter 3 of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Just imagine it, an upstart, People's Protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as a grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. The gear doesn't look that good, to be fair. I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Well, time to go into the GPU tower. I've uploaded the as of now, I've just uploaded my Valley Garmanda and level 95 quests. Ah, sir, Master Metam has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. Enter the Arcadian. Whoa. That is... You came! By this, I take it you will fight in the Arcadian. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you. These are enemies. I assume that's Black Cat there. Ooh, her eyes are pretty. You've got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. You're a beauty candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. Her eyes are really pretty. What's the Daidoko's code of casting or healing? I believe. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see, but I hope you do not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadion Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the Grand Champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up through the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadion are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. So they are the actual, because I saw someone post in the Discord, these are the last 3 in a boxing weight class. Yeah. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers, and thereby rise up as the Grand Champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat either 3 rivals ranked therein. Who's 4, though? Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention a most important thing. What does that look for? Arcadion has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. I was like... that was actually a look of surprise. Actually, now I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadion, we also have souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. Wow, that's one way of hand-waving it. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your members to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Wow. We are like the arcane manifestation of Galul Jaja. My, such marvelous magic as it exists in your world? Intriguing. Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it is similar in bringing you forth a temporary simulacra. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? The souls in your repository should be set free. Yeah, kinda. I'd expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadion. So, what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? That seems a bit fairer. So we're free and... Excellent! Now, I would tell you more about the Arcadion, but let us save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. That'd be what? 7 times 4... 28... 56... 84? That's what that is? Because it's... yeah, 84 souls we're saving. Close. Actually, wait. No, I want that. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadion. When you are ready to take the arena, you need but say a word. Yep, normal stuff. Why do I still have these here? One moment, please. Okay, I was cleaning my inventory. A Claw in the Dark. Materia 12. Madam gazes at you expectantly. You ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I'll be here to guide you in the beginning. Now I shall introduce you to your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. Here is Black Hat. Here is the Claw in the Dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise enough to underestimate her. She has a real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is Cath Palud, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, will you best see to your preparations? May you emerge victorious in your debut. AAC Light Heavyweight M1. So, match 1. M1N. I wonder where the exchange for gear is. AC Light Heavyweight M1. At Meton's invitation, you've entered the Ascension Arcadion Championship, a competition in which the greatest fighters of Alexandria face off in a bid to become Grand Champion. Your opponents wield feral souls to augment their strength, so in turn you must use the simulacra of past warriors to balance the scales. The debut match is against Black Cat, a fellow rookie harnessing the power of Cath Blood. If you are to seize the victory against this feline foe, you shall need to be agile. Indeed. One moment. There we go. This is a vibe and I like it. I wonder if this area will fill up as we go on. Some barbells here. I don't know what this machine is called. Interesting. Lockers. Take the treadmill. Okay, I've had my fun. I don't need that anymore, actually, because I got flight for Dawntrail. Let's go. Let's hear what this music is like. I didn't hear the sting from the live letter a couple months ago, or like a month ago. A month or two ago, or something like that. Come on, DPS, come on. Well, we're going to hear this Lalafell voice because then I can actually know how I'm going to speak like him. Okay, let's see this. Those 2D sprites.
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
Yeah, that's about what I thought he'd sound like. Glow in the dark, Black Cat.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
This is good news.
I sharpened these just for you.
Okay.
Beautifully dodged!
Oh, I forgot to use...
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Biscuit maker?
Try this!
That's amazing for a name.
These claws Rendell!
Here it comes, Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Oh!
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
This is gonna be a limit cut in Savage.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring. They're back on their feet. What great.
I'll gut you like a cod!
Oh boy.
You're mincemeat!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
These claws rendle! To me, echo of my soul!
Oh. I see. I'll just immune that.
To me, echo of my soul!
Three, four. Lag, no! Oh. Okay. That sounded like...
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
That sounded like a Wii Sports announcer. KO. Sounded like that.
It's all over. Until next time.
What do I need badly? Probably bracelet. Or legs. Oh, I got legs. Okay. Did I get comms? I got comms. Bravo, bravo, you were simply magnificent out there. President's eye for talent is keen as ever. Now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadion. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria, long before the coming of the Terali people. It was a very different time in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. Huh, that's right, the very same that fought at your side, but with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Zoralja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it to be devised. Okay. So it was the combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zoralja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. He had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hand, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times. It is now most of all the people need cheering up, and as I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You've captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings, I'm just curious, that's all. About what you can do. As long as you don't get underfoot. She's enamored. Oh, I love them. I shrugged. Like, that was, this. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be watching you silently. Asphyxla is a feline in that one, but I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Give me crit material. Sweet poison. Madam would introduce your next opponent. Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. London Bridge is falling down. We must curse you with that. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. I like this song. This is Honeybee, lovely, the darling of the Arcadion. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. For in addition to her winsome charm, she serves well as a songstress. She can produce the pheromones of the queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be speculating via spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she might claim. You're in for a bad time. And maybe so, but I have faith that you'll prevail. Now, sally forth and show us your mettle. AAC Light Heavyweight M2, now accessible. I just checked the gear. It is not good for healers. AAC Light Heavyweight M2. Having bested Black Cat, you prepare to face your second opponent, Honeybee. Honeybee Lovely. With the pheromones of the queen bee and the charm of the songstress, she enthralls her foes before finishing them with deadly venom. If you are to resist her charms, you must steel yourself for a captivating confrontation. Oh good, it popped right away. Okay. And that song, oh, they're doing unique songs for every boss, I hope. That sounds amazing. That makes me very excited if they're doing that. Instead of doing what they did for Pandemonium, which was sadly using the same song for the first 3 fights at Asphodelos.
This starlet with a sting, the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous, Honeybee Lovely!
Aha! Sweet poison, Honeybee Lovely.
The Honeybee Lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Ooh.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged.
Ah, I see.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms.
What?
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I see. I get it. You take damage and you get it.
Yes, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine.
I get it. I understand this fight.
Is everyone having a good time?
Honeyed breeze.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Honeybee coats her stinger with poison. Wait. No, I get it. No, wait. I was wrong.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you? What? Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
Huh.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little bee? Your support means the world to me, everyone. B is for bait you to a bloody pulp.
Alarm pheromone. Lightning. Okay.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield. Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it, but for how long?
We're just getting started.
They're back on their feet. Hot grit.
That's good. Ugh, why is there a Calcabrine? Why is there a Calcadol there?
The match is
hate it.
decided.
I hate it.
Victory goes to the challenger.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun savage. You my honey?
It's all over. Until next time.
Hey. You're something else. That's a good song. What did I want? Dun, dun, dun. What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend. To think you actually managed to take Honey down. You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division. And as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time for me to enter into the match. But you wait, why not find yourself a second, that is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and getting advice on your training? Well wait, if she needs a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free, but above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Sierra is willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner. You won't regret this now. If I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. Cute. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than in this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself and see you again in time for the match. Anyway, I want to talk to you. Young though she is, Yana is a certified fighter of the Arcadion. With her knowledge of your opponents, I believe she is a sound choice for your second. Yep, crit. Dun, dun, dun. Yana's yarn. Baby! Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. Hey, aren't you Sierra, the fighter who doesn't use a regulator? To not only fight, but win without using a Pharaoh soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering for you from now on. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win the next match too. I just know it. You heartless fiend. How dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you. Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy coming next match. Aye, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. He seems... do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait, you're Black Cow. What are you doing, keeping company with the lass who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here. And here it is, Tri-Tails Training, the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now don't be shy, go on in and make yourself comfortable. I like this song so much. He's a baby kitty. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. My name's Naomi. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Thanks for her knocking me out, thanking her for knocking me out, are you? Anyways, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters. No, they're gone now. Our parents were originally from Tyrol. They happened to be in Yasnuani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators who never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice, so at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after her mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand when it happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Sierra, I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in matches, if only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass? I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, Naomi. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now, Sierra. That calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's suggested to counts, right? You're celebrating even though you lost? So after that, what that delightful fan outside said earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Eutrope, and she rose to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me in the uni first and foremost. But it turned out she was great at it. Really surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield Electro. Hold on, I have just the thing. Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed the Levensteed's soul in conjunction with Electro. That is Ixion. It could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. Confident enough in what I can do, Eutrope taught herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. The thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. But she's alive. She was so close to being immortalized, too. Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadion fighters retire young. Feral soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residence on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. She threw all that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. But she's alive, because you remember her. That's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long before your next match. So let's head back to the Arcadion. Good luck, Sierra, and please be careful. Who's the 4th fight gonna be if we're just fighting the guy we saw? Oh. Oh wait, are these new? I don't know. Pausing recording. Okay, back to it. Here we go, Sierra. I'll do my best to support you as your second. I just had to clean up some Melvin. Because I switched my food back to caviar because spell speed. Vile heat. Yana's excitement is palpable. If you win this next fight, you'll become the champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. bomb. That there, I forgot to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to net all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. Dirty Fighter who'll do anything and everything to win. You'll be damned, countless of opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lad out of his own ring and come back here to the new champion. AAC light heavyweight M3. What do you say, I believe in you, Sierra. Blast Brute Bomber out of his own ring. Oh, that's the exact same thing she just said. The time has come for your title match against the Brute Bomber, who wields the explosive power of a Bomb King. Yet he did not become the champion by playing by the rules. If you were to bring this despised heel low, you must be prepared to face all that he may bring to bear. Punch. This is very Mad Max. Oh, I already see some stuff that's going to be used here. Oh boy, double sage again.
Tonight he explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
Vile Heat, Brute Bomber. That's just... what's his name? From Tekken.
Blow you to smithereens! The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Oh!
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing! Die!
What? Why'd that break my calf? Oh, okay.
Die!
Oh.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long? You should know that I have a short fuse! challenger went down hard. Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Doping drop.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Damage doesn't take.
Tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Die! I can't lose! I won't!
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Huh.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Die!
Can't even tell what the music lyrics are.
Die! You should know that I have a short fuse.
Yeah, do you?
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
I can imagine how this will go in Savage.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Scoundrel.
No more distractions!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark! Beautifully dodged!
Yeah.
I can't lose! I won't!
They're still in it! But for how long?
Very long fuses. Oh, I see. Wait, that was magic damage?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. And they're done! Is it over already?
Huh.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Huh.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Yeah, it's a bit tighter than you think.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh, lag, bad lag.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
I won't! Die!
They're back on their feet! What grit? And they're done! Is it over already? Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Die!
That's all of eudaimonia. Oh. Wow.
KO!
Okay.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Oh.
It's all over. Until next time.
You did it. You really did it, even though you beat me. I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a federal soul. With this, you're now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Sierra. There's going to be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All something will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. Ready, Arya? Then let's get you on stage for your big moment. Oh boy. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion in the Arcadion, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the woman of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Sierra Rabanta. Ooh, good choice of music. Dun, 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 dun. I'm glowing. I'm positively glowing. Literally. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce, and I refuse to accept it. Oh my, it appears the brute bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. You're one to talk about fair. If it's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody bomb king. Yeah, that's just a Kuma. Shut your mouths, I make the rules here. What in the world just happened? It's Utropy. Is she the final fight? Utropy! I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned. I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. What? What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I'm unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing. Most intriguing. This voice, it's the President! I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring and prepare yourself. Start. You heard it, folks. By permission of the President, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? The Esoteric Witch or the Unenhanced Warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. So she's gonna look like Ixion, then. So is Yana gonna be our buddy for this? One moment, please. Okay, back. The Neoteric Witch. Yana wears a pensive expression. Utrevi, where have you been? Why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Utrevi is more than a cut above everyone you faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Naini mentioned, Wicked Thunder harnessed 11 steel stole and employs electrope in battle. The ring is a recreation of an imaginary designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. Well, she's my sister, I'm your second, so go out there, Sierra, and you win this. I'm sorry, actually, was that image of, Xanarkand? One moment. I'd open my drink. Wicked Thunder will be your toughest opponent so far, and by far, but you have what it takes here. I know it. That's the right food, right? Yeah, okay. AAC Light Heavyweight, M4. In the midst of your crowning ceremony, you were challenged by none other than the electrifying Wicked Thunder, sister of Yana and former heavyweight fighter of fame. The Extension Arcadia president has authorized a special exhibition match for this thunderous clash. Now their own waits with bated breath, wondering who will emerge victorious, the unstoppable upstart or the Neoteric Witch. Is that Xanarkand? It said imaginary city, that might be Xanarkand. Because Ixion is from Final Fantasy X, and there have been a couple 10 references, I think. Here and there, at least. Here we go. AAC, Light Heavyweight M4, Shaq Terrell. It's a lot of electro. Oh, great. Double save.
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Huh.
Tonight our city bleeds red, blue, and green. As I walk in the dark of the sea, I thought greatest I was stretching the colors in my heart are fading on.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Looks to the stars and dares to dream of the world shaping a market. Stands up in my fear, staring back. I realize that girl
Huh.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Shadows Saturn. Oh, I see.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
How did I get hit?
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Next she's gonna
She's
destroy the
great
side.
wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
music swelling fast, chanting for this moment, fears and afterthought. It's gone, all gone. Look out to the crowd and there I see thousands of girls
Huh.
turn the table, stand fighting back. I'll bring the light and now it's on. It's on, it's on. You're gone.
How's this?
Shadows Saturn. Okay, where are you targeting now?
I'll erase you.
One, two. Oh shit.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Wings again.
Be gone.
Oh dear.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
How does he have 5 bones?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, cannon again. We have to listen to the Blitzball track.
How are you still standing?
Oh, that's directional. Oh.
I cannot! I must not lose! Just die already!
Why am I the one doing this?
need your soul!
Ah,
Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
Black Kitten
It's all over. Until next time.
2. What does my chest have? What that? Let's go with boots. I would have appreciated a Panheimer or two from that. You're safe, thank goodness, but for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper division. I was hoping to have a reward with Utropy, but she just disappeared again. There's nothing else to do for now, so let's head back to the gym. That was an interesting fight. I can sort of see how some Savage will go. And in the patch notes, I noticed directional disregard, so that is a thing on the boss. Truvu here. Go this way. Maybe M3S will actually have be a good fight, unlike Murmostal Pandemonium. Oh, no Mamulja here. Two-headed Mamulja. Interesting. Nani will watch the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. Let's head in. Oh. I'm relieved you're unharmed, Sierra, but what a shock it was to see Utropy again, and in that manner, haha, shock. Oh, there she is. What are you doing here? Well, no matter, I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. What? Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychonecrosis, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once this has begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death, like me. Yeah, that makes sense. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized, so we can get out before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised that retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Other than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. Their regulators are removed and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without their regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I noticed changes to my body, and so I decided to seek out the Council of the Immortalized. When I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Gee, I wonder why. Like yours, I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I'd realized. It's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time, I will have your soul. I mean, I do have quite a dense soul. Wait, Uchpi, even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. It's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forgive my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I've overheard something most distressing. You didn't know either, despite your position in the Ascension Arcadia. Had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do, make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that is the worst thing we could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with this secret, no one would be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. The Uchpi has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have one recourse. Sierra, you must rise to the very summit of the Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository, and while it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. And by thus getting rid of all feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you've displayed thus far, I have faith that you can do it. That was my intention anyway. Good, good. Now I would garner suspicion if I lingered too long, so I shall take my leave, if you'll excuse me. As you recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while, and given what I know now, it's just as well, but I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Nayuni and I will undertake Nayuni and I'll under... That's not... Is that the right grammar? Nayuni and I'll... Taking a screenshot of that. Undertake our own search for a cure for psychonecrosis. This would be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you or anyone else for that matter. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Nayuni's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. It's become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me when it's time to begin your Cruiserweight campaign. Ah, there you are, new light heavyweight champion. I have been most eager to talk to you, my friend. Is this the president? Or the dramaturg? Gabra. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabra, and I am a cartoonist that is a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in the Arcadion, and I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of the unstoppable Wellstar. Now, I still have some few preparations to attend to, but as soon as that is finished, I should be most obliged to hear your tales. He is the savage guy. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than have a chat with him. Quick tongue. Pick on someone your own size. What does that give me? Does that give me anything? Neoteric Witch. It's here, Nina will look at an alternative cure for psychonecrosis. Gabbro, what do you got to say? Oh, Sarah, I was hoping you'd stop by. Afraid I've yet to complete my preparations. Forgive me, but I must ask that you wait a touch longer. Oh, hello, Sierra. I must admit, I'm still shocked after what YouTube revealed to us, but Jan and I will endeavor to find an alternative cure for the disease as quickly as we can. Now, speaking of YouTube, have you ever felt strange that her name is so different from mine? Because she decided to change hers from the one her parents gave us to an Alexandrian name instead. Her progressive ideals are not limited to her ring persona, they're core to who she is. Nope, I can't go this way. I like the vibe in here. Anyways, I am excited for Savage. That's gonna be fun. So, take care.